Alright guys, what is up? It is House and Dynasty back here, and today we have a half pound of tannerite and one 223 bullet. And I want to see what she will do to an old pumpkin that we just have laying around over here. I'll probably cut the top off of it, shove the tannerite inside. I'm gonna leave all the guts in them. They weren't ever carved, assuming I can actually still pick these up and they aren't too mushy, but yeah, still pretty hard. So I'm gonna cut the top off, put a half a pound of tannerite, and let's see what a half pound of tannerite will do to a pumpkin. So put this in my pocket for safekeeping. First thing you're gonna need is the trusty dusty knife you use everything for. And you're just gonna want to cut a hole big enough. I might need two hands for this. Try not to cut myself here. Use my legs to hold this. Not definitely gonna hold on. I got something that'll do this, no problem. So now I know what you guys are thinking. If I couldn't use the trusty dusty old knife to carve the pumpkin, what kind of other delicate tools could I have possibly used? Well, I like to think of myself as an artist, very fine materials, and there's only one thing that I could think to use for this, and it isn't what you guys would think. See, I'm an artist. I got a little bit higher standards than most when it comes to carving. It's not like a box cutter or an axe or something like that. No, we're going right for the old chainsaw. Now I know what you're thinking. That's not nice and delicate. Well, it really kind of is. The blade on it is there are a lot of them, but it's really only that big. So real delicate materials here. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go full choke. Ripper. Go half choke.
Why is that already better than any jack-o'-lantern I've already made?
What?
Why is that already better than any jack-o'-lantern I've ever made?
Because I'm using fine, delicate material. Turn her off so that she's not on half choke anymore. She's pretty warm. Now, you're ready. We're going to light the candle off a little bit excessive. If you want to do one, I can let you do one too. We got two pumpkins for all this. I'm only going to cut one on camera, but you know, if you want to make some stuff explode too.
No, it's okay.
I got you. Now you're going to want to set it back there kind of so that you know where it's at. And then
Let's see Mr. Pumpkin's face.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Fine, oh, so beautiful.
And delicate. Beautiful. That's what you want a jack-o'-lantern to look like. Now you're gonna want to make sure you're a safe distance, and I'll probably speed this walk up because we got a good long walk. Because tannerite is a little flammable and pretty explosive. So when you shoot it, it's gonna throw stuff everywhere.
Kind of like after you eat Taco Bell.
Huh?
Kind of like after you eat Taco Bell.
Yeah. Very, very similar, but I would say less explosive. It's not quite as volatile. Everybody at work, you know what I'm talking about.
Because I just felt like it. You have long legs, I have short, stubby things.
Now, you're going to want to make sure it's facing exactly where you're shooting. That way you can see the tannerite through the eye hole. So you got a good kind of trajectory on your shot. You're going to want to make sure it's not too close to your fancy target board. That way it doesn't blow that up. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need. But we're going to walk back up there, and I'm going to send this magic pew pew thing downrange. You're going to want to make sure it's a ballistic tip. That's how you know it's a bullet, obviously. Yeah, we're probably going to aim just a little under that sticker. And yeah, we'll get back up to the gun now. You can cut. Good?
That's why I did this.
So you're going to want the magical pew pew device and the magical pew pew sender. And that's how you light the candle for the jack-o'-lantern. Now I want to make sure she's locked all the way in there.
Hold up, let me film it.
I can kind of see the thing in there.
Do you want me to zoom in on it?
No, not really. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Alright. And you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
That wasn't as climactic as I thought it'd be.
Nah, it was only half a pound. But that is how you carve a jack-o'-lantern and light the candles. Obviously, I'm a trained professional, so if I can be trained, so can you. So definitely try this at home if you have the land for it. I would not suggest lighting tannerite off in the middle of a neighborhood. You may get the cops called, and you may go to prison for trying to bomb people, but if you got a good amount of land where you can go out and try stuff like this, tannerite's perfectly legal to own guns. We live in America, God's greatest country, so go have you some fun. And I guess, unless you're making one, that'll be the end of the video.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see me blow more stuff up with tannerite. I got a bunch more of it, so yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, we got more pumpkin all the way out here. So, see the explosion site. Not as bad as I was thinking, but still pretty good. More blown up than me on the 4th of July, that's for sure. Yeah, we got pumpkin underneath the target. There are pieces of pumpkin all over the target board. Yeah, peace. Have a good time. Try shit like this if you have parental supervision. I don't want kids going out and blowing themselves up. But yeah, peace.